Breitbart News has been blocked by an ad exchange. Hello everyone, Jen here, Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of the BBC, and it says that a leading ad exchange company has blacklisted Breitbart News, which until recently was run by one of US President-elect Donald Trump's closest advisors. ApNexus said it would no longer allow Breitbart to sell ad space via its platform, after determining that the site had broken its code on hate speech and incitement of violence. Breitbart responded by saying that it has always and continues to condemn racism and bigotry in any form. ApNexus has not given any examples, but a spokesman said that Human Audit of Breitbart had flagged several articles that it has caused concern because of its language that it featured. He said, quote, "We use a number of third-party standards to determine what is and isn't hate speech. And if we detect a pattern of speech that could incite violence or discrimination against a minority group, we determine that to be non-compliant and simply won't serve ads against it," ApNexus spokesman Joshua Zeitz told the BBC. He went on to say, quote, "I am not going to put examples out there because I am not going to engage in a tit for tat on what and what isn't compliant." So more and more ad companies are starting to do this. YouTube had been started earlier this year, or probably in the middle of this year, with taking off ad revenue from videos that they believe is either hate speech or there's stories that, have violence in them. It was a long list of stuff that YouTube said it was going to be non-compliant, so they couldn't run ads against them, so they just demonetized it. Facebook is starting. YouTube has been doing it for a while now. So has Twitter, and now ApNexus, which I honestly never heard of, but I'm pretty sure that they focus on like websites and stuff. And I think that this is ridiculous because there is some people that are making videos or putting out articles that are backed by evidence, they're backed by facts, and even though all that they have, it still gets shut down as hate speech. But what I find actually hilarious on these ad companies is that the articles and the websites that they're going in and banning, they don't even write their own articles. Like the news didn't actually come from them. They actually came from the mainstream media. Like Breitbart puts up an article that came out on the mainstream media. They skim it through. They then make kind of like a brief summary of what that article said and put it on their website. They're not the only ones that do it. It's kind of like what I'm doing in a way. So how can I get shut down for something what is quote unquote hate speech when, let's say for this example, the BBC wrote it? And on Breitbart, they have articles from the BBC, from Washington Post, New York Times, all of, different types of media on there. So they won't shut down the mainstream media, but they will shut down the person that's basically reporting on that article and saying that they're inciting hate speech, they're inciting violence when they didn't even write it. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think that we should fight back against these ad companies and also platforms, social media platforms that are suppressing the First Amendment, that they're not allowing people to express themselves, And if they do express themselves, if they don't go by their standards, it will be considered hate speech. I find it completely ridiculous, and we need to find a way to fight back against this oppression of the First Amendment. But yeah, guys, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And like always, like this video, share this video, hit the golden globe. It's interactive. It'll give you the option to subscribe. If you are new to our community, we welcome you. And also, check out our previous videos. They should be coming up on your screen. They're interactive. If you click on them, they'll give you the option to go to that video. While you're over there, give it a thumbs up, share it along with this one. And I hope to see you guys here on the next one. But until then, peace.